What a sweet reunion. Oh wait, Deku just met Yoshindo. Yo, what's up guys? It's the Anime Guy, back here with another video. And today we will talk about the epic chapter, the chapter of Revelations. The chapter of awesomeness that was chapter 307. I think I over-exaggerated a little bit, but still, this chapter was pretty dope and had a very great return of an old character that we as an audience had not met in a while. And yes, I mean Muscular, not Yoshindo. But anyway, let's discuss this chapter in detail because so many things happened. First of, the name of this chapter is Long Time No See. I find the name of this chapter as a double meaning since we reunited with Yoshindo, and yes, I think is dope, and also Muscular. One of the most interesting and most popular villains of these said series. Chapter starts off with the return of Yoshindo and his girlfriend. They are out there in the city trying to rescue people that have been misplaced to do the war arc that took place earlier. As they are about to go and rescue people, Yu also starts doing his corny, cute face or whatever you call it. Like boys. Even his girl called him corny, like that's just how it is. We see them enter a building that is being owned by a company. As we discover the fact that many civilians are hiding in that bedroom because they have no home to return to due to Gigantomach's rampage. These civilians don't trust heroes nor the government anymore due to how the war played out. The man that said this don't believe in heroes anymore and mocks the government for sending literal kids out to do their chores. He also says to them that they have been fighting against the villains who tried to rob their shops or steal their money. They were the ones that defeated them and they don't need the help of heroes. You asked them earlier to move away from this building and live together with other citizens in the designated shelters, and this man refuses it instantly. Shindo says to them that they are able to defeat small-time villains, but he also points out that the Big Gizzy from Tartarus prison also has escapees that can in fact kill them instantly. He also says that villains without humanity are the most dangerous people. The man replies to Shindo saying the fact that this people, nor the people of this nation needs heroes anymore, and says to Yo that just should go away. His offer is thereby declined by the people. What I like about this chapter is the fact that it shows us just how messed up society has become due to the war arc. We see the consequences of the war arc and how it's affected society, and so far these chapters, after the end of the battle on Deku, has been very interesting. Learning more about the characters around us, learning more about the villains' real motives, as well as seeing the complete trust in heroes just vanishing quickly due to one mistake. I believe that the heroes that still works these days can be considered as true heroes due to them not doing it for fame nor glory, since heroes nowadays are completely hated or distrusted by society. I'm also wondering about what the hero killer will do now, due to what's happened. Will he believe in the heroes that are left and help them? Or will he only seek out more fake heroes? I believe alternative one, and I can see a scenario where he team up with Midoriya to take out the villains. Well, let's get back into the focus of this chapter. Yoshindo as well as his girlfriend walks out of the building. Shindo being disappointed of course, since he could not convince any citizens to evacuate with him. His girl gets a call from her phone, where their friend says that a villain has been spotted and that said villain is rampaging through the city. Right then and there we got the revelation that it is none other than Muscular that has returned to the story and is seeking more havoc by destroying an already destroyed town. How ironic is it that the type of villain Shindo described earlier to the man in the building happened to be a 100% description of Muscular. Anyway, that guy is back and he is attacking Shindo. Shindo says to his girl that she should go to the citizens and warn them about Muscular, as he also says that he will deal with this villain. At the same time as Shindo and Muscular are going at each other, his girl runs towards the skyscraper to warn the citizens about what's happening. The man from earlier says that he can no longer watch any city get devastated, and exactly as he is about to go out of the room, Shindo's girlfriend says to them that the villain in question is a dangerous villain and that all of the civilians need to evacuate now. The man replies that it is not your business, so don't get in the way, and he is about to go out when Shindo as well as Muscular's duel seems to come closer to the building and tilting it a bit. Muscular is fighting with Shindo and saying to him that he cannot defeat him, as Shindo replies that a hero always is in the vicinity of the civilians that he is protecting. As we see in this battle, Muscular's quirk has awakened and he can stretch his muscles out more efficiently. If you have seen his new form, while he uses his muscle fibers to the maximum, you can see that he becomes bigger and kind of looks like a Titan from Attack of Titan, a big creature who uses muscle fibers as synthetic skin. I can definitely see the comparisons. Anyways, he puts Yoshindo under 12,000 layers of muscle fibers. Looks like Yo is out of the running, but he uses his special move that we saw all the way back in the Hero's Listenings exam, Tremoring Earth. I liked Yo's impact in this chapter. He definitely developed as a character since all the way back in the Hero Listenings exam we didn't know why or what motivated him to be a hero. Now we can at least see that this man has the heart in the right place. As Muscular defeated Shindo, we saw the reactions of his girlfriend as well as other people within the vicinity. We see the man from earlier saying that he will save Shindo and that he is the one who is going to defeat this villains. We all believe that this man will fail, right? But yeah, in the end of this chapter we see the one. The only Deku saving Shindo from getting crushed by Muscular's fibers as Muscular remembers his voice and says, "Could it be you, Deku?" Deku was fire in this chapter even though he appeared in the end. I can't believe the fact that we are getting in Midoriya's Muscular Part 2. It was one of my favorite fights in My Hero Academia so far and I want to see how it will play out. Deku now has 45% one for at his disposal as well as Danger Sense, Black Whip and obviously Float. How will he defeat Muscular this time? We saw him in this chapter smash the hell out of Muscular with no difficulty, but let's see what happens. If you have listened to the end, I am the anime guy trying to create regular anime content on this channel. I will do many more My Hero Eka chapter reviews, so stay tuned. I will be bringing you guys chapter reviews every week and they will get uploaded before other content creators due to my work ethic. Be ready to listen to chapter reviews instantly after you read the chapter. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like video and comment on what you thought of the chapter. Anyway, it's the anime guy and I'm out. See ya.